All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got some more NBA news happening, and it kind of sort of relates to the Celtics. So we're going to dive into it. I'm going to give my take on it, and we're going to react to some highlights, because that's what we're doing best lately on the channel. Kemba Walker with the Knicks. We just saw Evan Fournier go to the Knicks. Now Kemba's going to the Knicks. I was a Kemba defender when he was on the Celtics for the longest time. Like, I was going to war for him in my Celtics live post-game shows and whatnot after every single Celtics game. Everyone wanted to get rid of / trade Kemba, and I was standing there with my shield, with my sword, saying, bring it on, we can't trade him. Then the season ended, and I thought about it more and more, and, you know, I kind of came to grips with the fact that maybe it is and was what was best for the team. So they traded him, obviously. We know that. That's history. What happened now, the present, is that Kemba Walker just signed with the Knicks. So I figured it'd be fun to kind of dive into Kemba Walker's highlights, reminisce a little bit about the guy that we thought we were getting, because he's probably going to look pretty filthy in some highlights, but I feel like we didn't see that too often in green. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to give you my take on whether or not I think he's going to fit on the Knicks. Because the Knicks were a playoff team last year, and they were sort of the surprise in the East. I guess the Hawks were too. But the Knicks were a playoff team. You know, they looked like they were going to make a push, and then they just got bullied by the Hawks. So Kemba Walker, is he going to be a great addition to be able to get them over that hump? Before we dive into the highlights and give my reaction, I'm going to ask you guys to please hit that subscribe button. Again, you're going to want to be subscribed. We have a $100 giveaway coming out pretty soon, so keep an eye out for that video. So subscribe, hit the notification bell, obviously like this video, and then leave a comment down below. What do you think of Kemba Walker and the Knicks? Match made in heaven? Or are Knicks fans going to see the Kemba Walker we saw in green? As always, shout out to Timmy for these Celtics videos. We're starting off with a defensive highlight from Kemba. I'm telling you, and I said it in the intro, when we watch Kemba, his highlights, he's going to look filthy. We're going to watch these highlights and be like, wow, what could have been, because we really saw this few and far between with Kemba. But damn, he just didn't work out here. And like I said, oh my God, what's his name? I forget his name. Katumazo, whatever. Katumazo, he got nailed in the, he got nailed in the, you know where he got nailed. Yeah, but Kemba Walker, I feel like it's just so sad to watch, because the Kemba Walker test didn't go well. One good season, he was an all-star, and then, you know, next it's like, never really lived up to the hype. So good at taking charges, though. So good at taking charges. He kind of looks like he got popped there. I mean, he looks so good in these highlights. Why couldn't he stay healthy? Why couldn't he do this with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum at his side? Why? Oh, Terry. Let me know if you guys want a throwback video of Terry, because that was one of my guys. Still is, but one of my guys when he was here. Look at that handle. That was beautiful. You know who that reminded me of? Isaiah Thomas, using his body so the big man couldn't block him. You guys remember Isaiah doing that? Oh, damn. Imagine this for, you know, just like Kemba Walker was before he got here. The guy was an Iron Man, you know, playing like 75 to 80 games a year. Imagine if we saw all of this consistently for the Celtics. Where would they be? Was that a no-look pass? I gotta shut my big mouth up. Woo! Let's go. Get that out of here. That's big man Kemba, don't you know? You know, and one thing I will admit, look at Mr. Womp Womp just clogging the lane here, by the way. Like, where are you going? He's trying to get to the corner, but he's so slow, he's just clogging Kemba's path. One thing I will say, what I was going to say before Mr. Grant distracted me, Kemba Walker, like, we're seeing a lot of highlights on the defensive end and whatnot. He is a guy that you have to hide defensively. Like, he was a mismatch. He wasn't great on defense. So I like that we see some strips and some blocks and some charges, but we can all agree, even when I'm defending Kemba Walker earlier in the year, I can admit he was not a defender. All right, guys, so I'll be honest. I think that Kemba Walker on the Knicks is going to work out. To me, they needed someone to be able to take the scoring pressure off of Randall in the playoffs last year. Like, that's how that ended. You know, he couldn't do it all on his own. Now they have Evan Fournier, they have Kemba Walker, amongst some other guys too now. Like, the Knicks look like they're making some moves. I feel like it's always been rumored Kemba wanted to go play for New York and Madison Square Garden and whatnot too. So I do like the fit. I feel like they are, you know, a little bit more of a physical, bigger team that can probably do a better job of hiding Kemba Walker defensively. You know, and they have Nerlens, Mitchell Rob, like, I think that they have a team that can hide Kemba Walker defensively 10 million times better than the Celtics ever did. So I really like the fit, and I would be very excited if I was a Knicks fan right now. You're getting two solid guys that played for the Celtics last year. And that's kind of like, regardless of whether or not you liked Kemba or not, like this fit, all of a sudden you get an absolute scorer in Kemba, you know, former, four-time All-Star. You have Evan Fournier coming. Like, they just made a couple big-time upgrades, no matter how you look at it. So I'm not going to say I wish you the best over there, Kemba, because I feel like, you know, my wish would have been that you worked out here and did some great stuff here. But, screw it. I wish you the best in New York, Kemba. That was a massive sneeze right as I was trying to close out this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and then comment down below if you think Kemba Walker and the Knicks are going to be a match made in heaven. Catch you guys in the next one.